Yeah, of course.
Does, Earl seem a little off to you? You know, like, he's struggling a little bit.
Wait, so you want me to spy on Earl?
Hey, slow down.
For the time, I better get out to practice.
Lance, what are you stretching for? You gonna cover me?
Oh, we'll try. Mr. Cruz?
Hey, guys.
Hey, man.
Hey, you mind if I get an autograph, Mr. Grohl? If we get an autograph, you're my favorite bullfrog. We all seen you play here.
You seen us? I'm Munts, this here's Geese.
Yeah, sure. We're just big fans of Long Shot.
And you see the draft episodes. Look, I don't know why you'd want something, but yeah, I'll sign something for you.
We ain't got nothing on us. Just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that, guys.
Would you mind if we joined your practice? I mean, your friends are just... I don't know. What I'm saying is, we're athletes.
Sure. Want to do a little 7-on-7? You know what, guys? All this commotion, it's got my thyroid acting up.
Yeah, I'm his ride, so I guess I gotta go too.
Yeah, I saw this coming. Seriously, guys, come on.
There, Cole.
We'll play.
No way.
Come on. Don't be such a wimp.
Mr. Cruz, I don't know if it's such a good idea.
Yeah, Lo, I don't want you getting hurt, okay?
That's not...
These guys haven't won a game. Come on. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Ooh. Okay, then, come on down. Hey, what's the deal with your friend, the one that was throwing darts out there? Why isn't he on the team?
You're so clueless.
Why? Oh. I get it. He opens his mouth.
Yeah, he's new here, and when he signs, people make fun of him.
But he throws the ball so well.
Oh, way to miss the point. Gosh, you are so insensitive. You don't understand anyone but yourself. You don't care about anyone.
Wait a minute, what did I say?
Ugh.
What did I say?
Hey,
Hey, give me that.
are you okay, Coach?
I'm fine. Leave it.
Hey, Coach, are you sure you're okay?
Would be better if you didn't go behind my back.
You're always against me.
What's that? I didn't hear you. Speak up.
Nothing.
You got something to say to me, son, have a spine and say it to my face.
I said you're always against me.
Against you? Against you. You know my wife, Wanda, she couldn't have kids. It's the reason why I got into this in the first place. Because I wanted to be a father to someone. But once you're in, you realize there's a ladder to climb. High school, you're chasing college. College, you're chasing the pros. Linebackers coach, you gotta be defensive coordinator. Defensive coordinator, you gotta be head coach. Better pay, better position, better team, more prestige. And I'm saying to my wife, look, this'll be hard, but next year there'll be more money. Next year there'll be more time. And she waited for me, but there was never next year. Now I can't do anything about it. I'm far from what I wanted and haven't been a father to nobody. And now my wife's gone. I can barely hear or walk around cockeyed, hands shaking, and for what? Grown men chasing a ring. You know, I've never been a head coach. Never won a Super Bowl. But what does it matter? My life. You never get it back, son. You never get it back once it's gone.
Coach, I'm really sorry, man.
That's all right, that's all right. Look, you can go.
You sure you don't want me to?
No, leave it. You can go.
All right.
And listen, after this, don't think you know something. Or that I'll be playing favorites, because I won't.
Of course not. All right, Coach.
If we merge, there's state money, public funding in Biville, and we can play in a stadium these boys deserve.
And then you just want to what? Abandon the Mathis football legacy? I mean...
Oh, Colt, please.
Let me get one thing straight here. Now, seems to me that the first step in that is finding out has nothing in the world to do with green-colored paper. Value of this team is not something you can touch. Not something you can hold in your hand. Unless, of course, we're talking about the state championship trophy, and you can hold that in your hand. No, what I'm talking about is a feeling that I have from my toes to the last hair on my head to the core of my heart. It's a feeling of pride, of value to this town. Now, if we have to merge and move, then we have to merge and move. But if there are avenues that we have not explored, for God's sake, let's explore them. Let's try to find out who we are before we mortgage our souls for something as measly as money.
I've kept you long enough. Colt.
Can I get you something? Like a yoo-hoo?
If I've got any advice for you, don't age. Since you're going to be hanging around here, I figured you might want to make a little extra money. And I need an assistant coach. The boys seem to like you pretty well.
Well, Coach, I appreciate the offer. I really do, but I don't know how long I'm going to actually be hanging around Mathis. I mean, I figure any day now an NFL team can call, and I got to be ready to go, you know?
Okay. If that's what's important.
So what? So I can't do what Devin's doing? Why don't you get on the phone, call him? Tell him to come home, offer him a job, huh?
Don't get yourself all lathered up. I'm just offering to let you do something for pay. I figure if you're tearing up my field every evening, then you might as well help with a little practice. But if it'd kill you to do that, then that's all right. But I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I could use the company.
Look, Coach, I'm sorry, got a little riled up in there. I just know I'm happy to help. But anything long term, I can't promise that. What?
Yeah, sometimes you miss what's important by having your eye trained on something else.
Okay, what are you saying?
Oh, just an old man talking.
At the big screen, you know it's huge. It's not toe drag swag. It's not angry runs. But it's your take, Nate, on a guy you know you love, long shot Devin Wade. What do you got?
Wade's got one preseason game left. Common sense tells you with the injury to the backup quarterback, that would have helped. But the team brought in RG3 and Brandon Whedon, which means he went from second string to fighting for a third string roster spot.
Pour one out for RG3. I missed that, man. We need him back. Nate, in the meantime, any other storylines surrounding Wade we should all be looking at?
Well, listen, I'm hearing that Wade and my guy, late round draft pick, Tito Flavors, best name in football.
Best name in the world.
Listen, I heard they got great chemistry, so we'll see if that goes from the practice field to an actual preseason game.
Tito Flavors has all the flavors, the Neapolitan ice cream of football players. Thank you, Nate. 2 long shots looking to make a difference.
So, I am going to be helping Hank out with the team for a little bit, and I was wondering if Dylan might want to play. I mean, Lord knows we could use him.
I don't know. Why don't you try asking him?
Because I don't speak hand.
Sign language.
Or that.
He can read lips. And I can teach you some sign language if you want it.
That sounds fun. Put me on your roster. Although I have been told I am dumber than a bucket full of hammers, so until that point, I might need your help coaching him.
Coaching? You mean it?
Yeah. Better together, right? You gotta do it 3 times like this. 1, 2, 3, and then. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I am so late. I gotta go see Coach.
Well, then let's go.
Now, this final preseason game, always interesting. Guys fighting for those final few roster spots, and here comes Devin Wade. One last chance to make a lasting impression.
And he has to get that playing time tonight, and let's face it, this is where we are. Guys on the bubble trying to make the team, and there are a bunch of guys who are not going to make the team, but they're playing hoping someone will see them on film and pick them up if they get cut. So it's a huge night for Devin Wade. No matter what his playing time is, he has to impress.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him. Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Devin Wade leads him to the red zone, but that is a tough sack to take on third down.
And I saw you actually cringe a little bit when he went down. I know as broadcasters, we're supposed to be neutral. We're supposed to be Switzerland. But we've been with Devin for a while now, since long shot, right? So when we watch him play,
Devin drops back. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Wade to throw. Throws left to Tito. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, taking that sack certainly better than an interception, but probably not what the coaches want to see.
I think you're right about that.
Devin will throw, and his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. First down incompletion, but I'm guessing that they go back to the air with Devin Wade on 2nd down.
Well, they have to find out what they have with him. And in preseason, you put them in the toughest possible situations and see how they react. Yeah, they're going to throw the ball with him here on 2nd down.
That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd. Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick, not the way he wanted to end this drive.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade flushed out right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Wade's speed a bit deceptive, isn't it?
It really is, because you never think he's that fast until he goes past you. I think a lot of it is attributed to the fact that he's very smooth in what he does.
Devin will throw on 2nd down. And he almost had... it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Wade. And hauled in by Gathers. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's first. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Angelo Blackson in there to get him for a loss of 5. Looking to throw. Wade. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
In most pass defenses, the guy playing safety has the ability to roam free and try and go to the football. But when you're a man, you've got to cover just like a guy playing out on the corner. Lock up on the receiver and go to the football. That's exactly what he did, batting that one away.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. One thing that has had social media on fire as of late is the rumor that Antonio Brown might be traded. What do you make of that?
Well, initially, I just don't buy it. That's not what Pittsburgh does. They don't give up talents like Antonio Brown. But we have seen strange things happen in the NFL. So we'll just have to wait and see.
And a lot of credible sources have put their name behind these rumors. We'll see, indeed. A completed pass, but unable to pick up the first. You talk about it all the time, Charles. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And incomplete to open things up. Well, not really a big deal there for Devin Wade. Just one incompletion.
Yeah, make sure you take a deep breath, relax, go to your happy place. Don't put too much pressure on just one pass.
And now the second play of the drive coming up. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver and
he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's not what Devin was hoping for from his first drive. I guess the good news is we're likely to see him more than we saw in the first 2. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Here's Devin Wade on 3rd and 2. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. But I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. 2nd down, Devin will throw it.
Hey, we could easily read his mind there. There was just no place to go. Tried to bounce it and get outside on the draw.
Yeah, but the defense wasn't thinking pass. They knew that they were running it.
And I love the way that they covered all the gaps. You know, we can do all the lettering and the numbering and all those things, but those run fits that we talk about all the time, each person fitting in the proper spot on defense.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wade under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket presence, but let's face it, he's going to do everything possible to take care of the football, take the sack, rather than throw the ball downfield.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the drive off to a bad start after that sack.
I can hear it now. I can hear Earl Coates putting him back on the board and saying, when you see pressure like that, you've got to recognize it and know exactly where to go with the ball.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Wade. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. I know we're watching every drive of Devin Wade with just extra scrutiny, but does this hurt his chances here? Throwing to start the drive. Wade. Oh, now he bowls him over. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Wade. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. Wade in the gun.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football. And what a nice gain on that play.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. Back to throw. Wade. And a little floater there is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice. Brandon, I believe that they were in 4-down territory, and that's what they were thinking.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But thankfully, this is corralled by the offense, so they will, in fact, hold on to the football. Tough way to start the drive for Devin Wade and company.
I'm looking forward to seeing how he reacts to it, because some quarterbacks, they say, it's the first contact that really gets me into the game. Maybe it'll work the same way for him.
11 yards is the gain on the keeper there, but now it's third down. Looking to throw. Wade.
They're trying to show you they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So first and 10 now from the 30. And a play fake here on first down. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. Every mistake for Devin Wade is going to be analyzed and analyzed and analyzed. Does that hurt his chances? Throwing to start the drive. Wade.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. And that is incomplete.
Right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Let's go back to that Antonio Brown trade talk. Let's say he does get traded, Charles. I'm curious, what team do you think is the best fit for him?
Well, New England's always an interesting spot. Guys always flourish when they go there. What about Green Bay? Be able to go there and play with Aaron Rodgers. But I'm going to tell you, the surprise team, Houston. I'm hearing rumors that they're all in. Want to give Deshaun Watson as many weapons as possible. How about DeAndre Hopkins and Antonio Brown?
Yeah, that offense could score some points.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field.
Absolute mess. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Excellent throw that time by Wade, and maybe an even better catch on the other end.
I do believe you and I saw the exact same thing. Devin got the play call in, ran it to perfection. Made the right decision, got the ball to the right man.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. But, Charles, I want to fit in a discussion you and I had off air earlier. Devin Wade, so many people talk. Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. First possession of the third.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade on the left side, he finds Beasley. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. 3rd and a bit here for Devin. So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding a safety valve, but no gain there.
No gain, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progressions.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. Back to throw. Wade. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Gave a glimpse of his quick feet and then taken down right at the 30. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Wade.
Well, he's proven real.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And, partner, it's safe to say that the secondary really contributed to that sack. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. He hits Beasley right side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. So not a big play, but a completion nonetheless. Good way for Devin to start the drive.
It certainly is. Gets him into rhythm, lets him exhale a little bit, and now he can go to work.
And down inside the 15 he goes. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Back to throw. Wade. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Looking to throw. Wade. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Throwing to start. And he comes back with one complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick 1st down. Starting the drive off there with a bit of a bang, a 1st down.
Yeah, he definitely wants to seize the opportunity. It's like pick up hoops. If you keep winning, you stay on the court, right? Keep completing passes, you stay on the field.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Over the middle and caught by Tito Flavors. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 13 yards on the game's opening play. Solid start there to the drive for Devin Wade.
And on every drive, what do you need to do? Get that initial first down. Get you flowing.
Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick. Not the way he wanted to end this drive.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And his first pass is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Another throw on second.